I've seen a few submissions so far, and we're going to go over this real quick at the start just because it's been a consistent error. Some of you were reading through this problem, and you are seeing that I had at 10, there was a 50, and at 0 a 0. So you figured it must go up by orders of 5 without actually reading the problem. Make sure that you actually go through these problems and read the directions because you can't answer it without that. Okay? So another thing I added was at 5, we make it to 50 meters. I even kind of tell you with this diagram right here that I make it to 50 meters. So try to redo this if you already turned it in and messed up. If you haven't yet, well, you're in luck. So let's actually read the problem. You're at your house and decide you want to visit your friends at the park. You walk at a constant velocity for 5 minutes to the stop sign that is 50 meters away from your house. Once you reach the stop sign, your friend Finn talks with you for another 5 minutes at the sign. After talking with Finn, you walk at a constant velocity of 40 meters per minute to the park for another 5 minutes. Key information. Everything I bolded, I'm even kind of giving you that hint. I won't always do this, but because it's early in the semester, you may not know how to pick out important information. When you see numbers, those tend to be important, especially in this class. Not all numbers will be used, but at least make a note of that. What this is saying is for the first 5 minutes, you are walking at a constant velocity to a sign that is 50 meters away. It is a really slow velocity, but it is constant. Some of you figured it out earlier, but you went all the way up to 10 seconds, or 10 minutes. That makes no sense because the problem says you reach the stop sign and then stop and talk for 5 minutes. So if you're stopping and talking, is your position changing at all? That's my hint for this, okay? And then the numbers after this will all be greater than 50, just as a heads up. So if you somehow go down, you're wrong. It should go up at a constant velocity, so x meters per minute for each minute after 10 minutes, okay? Cool. Hopefully this helps you out. But I really want to emphasize, you can't just jump into problems and expect to know what to do if you don't read the directions. That's been a really constant issue for some of you in this class, and that's not your fault. That's really just the fault of algebra teachers in the past and other teachers in your past that have kind of let you down and made you think, I see number, I use number, okay? I'm not blaming you at all. This is early. We just want to correct that so by the end of the year, you realize shortcuts aren't always the best thing to do. Okay, I'm going to add this video to the assignment and I'll also post it on YouTube.